Paget's disease of breast definition. Paget's disease of breast is characterized by an intraepidermal proliferation of malignant glandular epithelial cells which are seen in the nipple areolar region. Location. It is located in the nipple and areolar region which may extend into the adjacent breast tissue. A large number of patients present with eczematous or erythematous changes in the nipple with or without discharge from the nipple or its retraction. Ulceration is a secondary feature where there is a replacement of the normal squamous epithelium by the Paget cell. When there is a palpable mass, it usually indicates the presence of an underlying invasive carcinoma. It presents as 1 to 4% of all breast cancers. Paget's disease is mostly unilateral. However, it can be bilateral. It can affect both women and men. The mean age is between 54 to 63 years. The premenopausal women are affected in 20 to 30% of cases. No risk factor is specified except the presence of underlying breast cancer. It is usually associated with underlying high-grade DCIS. Paget's disease of the nipple is seen when the neoplastic cells percolate through the underlying lactiferous duct to the epithelium without breaching the basement membrane, or in simple words, there is an extension of ductal carcinoma in situ or invasive ductal carcinoma through lactiferous duct. In some studies, the Toker cells are hypothetically thought to be the precursor of the lesion. It is important to distinguish the Paget cells within nipple squamous epithelium from other clear cells that occasionally can be seen within the nipple and that are mainly Toker cells. Toker cells do not show a significant cytological atypia. A HER2-neu immunohistochemical stain can be useful in difficult cases as the cells of Paget's disease are positive for HER2 while Toker cells are negative. Gross appearances. The nipple can be normal or show redness or frank redness extending into the surrounding skin. Scaling and crusting of the nipple can also be seen. Now this photograph shows gross appearances of Paget's disease of nipple. The nipple shows erythema, erosion, scaling and crust formation. Another photograph showing gross appearance of Paget's disease of breast, in which nipple shows slight retraction and the erythema is extending into the adjacent breast tissue. Microscopic features. The characteristic feature is the presence of Paget cells in the epidermis of the nipple. These Paget cells are large, rounded in shape, having large pleomorphic nuclei containing prominent nucleoli and abundant pale vacuolated cytoplasm. The mitotic activity in these cells is variable. In about 40 to 50% of cases, the cytoplasm of Paget cells may contain mucin. The Paget cells are present either in small, tightly packed clusters, rarely forming gland-like structures with a lumen, or singly, usually at the dermoepidermal junction or within the epidermis. Paget cells are intermingled with non-neoplastic melanocytes which are significantly increased in pigmented mammary Paget's disease. There is an associated carcinoma which is almost always seen with Paget's disease. The most commonly associated lesion is an intraductal carcinoma, either with solid or comedo pattern, often having an infiltrating component. In 4 to 5% of cases, dermal invasion of Paget cells is seen. The invasion can only be labeled when Paget cells invade through the basement membrane and they appear cytologically separate from the cells of underlying breast carcinoma. The adjacent area of dermis show lymphocytic infiltration. Rare cases of Paget's disease is associated with lobular carcinoma, so the intradermal cells in these cases represent Toker cells. In only less than 5% of Paget's disease, it is without any associated memory carcinoma. Immunohistochemistry, mucicarmine and PS positive in about 50 to 60% of cases. Cytokeratin 7, EMA, CEA, GCDFP15, GATA3 positive, high molecular weight cytokeratin negative, HER2 new and P53 positive in more than 90% of cases, ER often positive, S100 protein negative. This is the photograph showing microscopic features of Paget's disease of the breast. You can appreciate Paget cells in the epidermis and dermoepidermal junction, which are shown by red circles. In the dermis, the lymphocytic infiltrate is present and labeled. This is the photograph showing microscopic features of Paget's disease of nipple, in which Paget cells are present in the epidermis and they have vacuolated cytoplasm, large nucleus, and they are surrounded by red circle. I have intentionally made a table showing differentiating features of Paget cells and Toker cells. Morphological differences regarding shape: Paget cells are large, rounded in shape. Toker cells are almost similar to Paget cells. Nucleus: in Paget cells, the nucleus is large and pleomorphic with prominent nucleoli. In Toker cells, the nucleus is bland, benign looking, and does not show atypia. Cytoplasm: in Paget cells, it is abundant, pale, and vacuolated, whereas in Toker cell, it is clear. Regarding differentiating features in immunomarkers, cytokeratin 7, CAMP 5.2, they are positive both in Paget cells and Toker cells. GCDFP15 is positive in Paget cells, whereas negative in Toker cells. CEA positive in Paget cells, whereas negative in Toker cells. HER2 new positive in Paget cells, whereas negative in Toker cells. Very important. HMB45 negative both in Toker cells and Paget cells. Estrogen receptors, that is ER, positive in 40% of cases in Paget cells, whereas in Toker cells they are generally positive. Progesterone receptors, they are positive in 30% of cases of Paget cells, whereas generally positive in Toker cells. Clinically, it is seen that it has to be differentiated from eczema. Paget's disease is mostly unilateral, whereas eczema is bilateral. Paget's disease is seen in older patients, as we have seen that the mean age is around 63 years. Eczema is seen in younger patients. In Paget's disease, vesicles and pustules are not present, whereas in eczema, vesicles and pustules, they are present. Itching not present in case of Paget's disease. Itching is present in eczema. The edges are distinct. In Paget's disease, edges are not distinct. In eczema, nipple destruction can be seen in Paget's disease. Nipple is normal with areolar changes in eczema. Palpable lump is often present in Paget's disease. Palpable lump is not seen in eczema. Mammographic changes, present in Paget's disease. Mammograph is normal in eczema. Paget's disease does not respond to treatment. Eczema responds to treatment.